Thank you, Michael. A kindergarten class in Pocatello is contributing to research at Cornell University. One class at the Pocatello Community Charter School is learning the calls of winter birds in Pocatello. Local News 8's Misty Inglet sat in their class today to see what she could learn. She's live now outside the school. So, Misty, exactly how is Cornell University, of all places, using information from these kids?
They're also learning how to identify birds. So they're keeping track of a feeder they built. They're watching what birds come to it during the winter and how often. And they're recording that information and sending it to Cornell. Cornell uses that to study trends in winter bird populations across the U.S. That's the sound you would hear in Mrs. Casper's kindergarten classroom. It's the sound of a black-headed chickadee, which these kids could also tell you. The students are taught things like cheeseburger as a mnemonic device to learn bird calls. It's part of a national project called Project Feeder Watch. By identifying the look and sound of different birds, students can record what birds they see this winter.
Is his whole head black or just his cap?
So what exactly do the kids get out of this?
They are learning about being a scientist. That's our #1 goal, is that they're learning about scientific inquiry, that they're learning how to communicate with each other and also to share their learning with other people.
4, 5, 6.
Mrs. Casper says this is a unique and interactive way for the students to be able to learn.
Anytime you can get students involved with the work, they're going to be more interested and they're going to be more invested in their learning. So picking something that's authentic, that allows them to see the results of their efforts, is really important to fuel their desire to learn.
And the kids are doing a great job. I got a chance to ask them a bunch of questions today about the birds, and they answered all of them. I even kept mixing up some of the names of some of the birds, and they were correcting me, so they definitely know their stuff, and they just seemed really happy to be able to be occasional ornithologists. Live from the Pocatello Community Charter School, I'm Misty Inglet.
Very impressive. Thank you, Misty. Project Feeder Watch goes until April. The class will get a chance to teach the public what they've learned so far. Coming up next month, they'll be holding an exhibition Learning Day on January 11th from 6 to 8 p.m.